to track these stores, which is the same way we do it with liquor stores. They go through the city clerk's office. So we thought that that would be good for this ordinance as well. And the reason, like I said, we're doing this because of the comprehensive plan, but there's also health and environmental reasons that we've done a lot of research on, which is why we looked into this. And back to the comprehensive plan, part of that said that we need to improve the quality and vibrancy of our business districts. And we believe that this change will help our city so we're not oversaturated with this particular type of store, much like we do, again, with the liquor and convenience stores currently in the city of Florissant. And I'd be happy to answer any questions at this time.
Mr. Manganelli.
Sorry about that. Thanks, Mr. President. Patrick, what if the current stores that we have don't meet the ordinance, doesn't meet the, doesn't comply with the ordinance, say if they're too close or any of the other number of things you listed, too close to each other, too close to a school?
I currently don't believe we have any that fit that, but it's my understanding that those stores would be, we can't retroactively go back and close them down. Okay. But maybe Ms. Graves can speak on that more, maybe.
No, you're correct. It would become essentially a non-conforming use, and they would be allowed to continue to operate.
That just kind of falls under the category of not wanting to assume. All right, thanks. That's all I have.
Okay, I'm not seeing any additional council hands. I will say that after I know that this has been in the process since at least September, as Mr. Mulcahy stated, I would be interested in, and since it was on last meeting's agenda for 3 readings this evening, as I'm going to ask for 3 readings, and we'll see how the rest of the council feels about that. Before we close this public hearing, is there anyone in the audience that would like to make a comment?
Don't see anyone.
Okay, I'm not seeing anyone either, ma'am, so I'll give another second then.
Okay. Put your name in the chat box if you do.
Still not seeing any?
Nope.
So upon not seeing any additional comments, Mr. Harris will make the motion to close this public hearing. That is seconded by Ms. Pagano. Is there any discussion? In favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And the public hearing shall be closed. The next item on the agenda is going to be bills for second reading. $9.43. I will make a motion for second reading that is seconded by Mr. Manganelli. Is there any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed?
Ordinance to authorize an amendment to B5 ordinance number 8888 for Travers Automotive Group to allow for a sign over 40 square feet in a B5 planned commercial district located at 660 Charbonneir Road.
I will make a motion for third reading. That is seconded by Mr. Siam. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed?
Ordinance to authorize an amendment to B5 ordinance for Travers Automotive Group to allow for a sign over 40 square feet in a B5 planned commercial district located at 660
Before the final vote is taken, is there anyone in the audience that would like to speak to this bill?
My name is Erin Plass. I'm representing Landmark Sign Company. We don't have any additions to this.
All right, very good. I'm not seeing any additional comments. Are you, Ms. Goodwin?
Nope, I do not.
Please poll the council.
Sir. Parson?
Yes.
Siam?
Yes.
Harris?
Yeah.
Manganelli?
Yes.
Egan?
Yes.
Caputa?
Yes.
O'Donnell?
Very good. Bill number 9943 passes and becomes ordinance number 8848. 8848. Bill number 9947. Ms. Pagano makes a motion for second reading that is seconded by Mr. O'Donnell. Is there any discussion?
Aye.
All in favor? Aye. Opposed?
Ordinance amending Chapter 120, Boards, Commissions, and Committees by deleting it in its entirety and replacing it with a new section.
Mr. Shildrop makes a motion for a third reading. That is seconded by Mr. Caputa. All in favor? Aye. Opposed?
Ordinance amending Chapter 120, Boards, Commissions, and Committees by deleting it in its entirety and replacing it with a new section.
Before the final vote is taken, is there anyone in the audience that would like to speak towards this bill?
Don't see anyone.
Hearing or seeing none, Madam Clerk, will you please poll the council?
Parson?
Yes.
Lamb?
Yes.
Harris?
Yeah.
Manganelli?
Yes.
Egan?
Yes.
Caputa?
Yes.
Childrop?
Yes.
O'Donnell?
Yes.
Pagano?
Yes.
Bill number 9947 passes and becomes ordinance 8849. 8849. Bill number 9948. Councilman Shildrop makes a motion for a second reading that is seconded by Mr. Harris. Is there any discussion? All in favor? Aye. Opposed?
Ordinance authorizing an amendment to Article 2, Parks and Recreation Advisory Board for the purpose of updating the duties.
Move for a third.
Mr. Caputa makes a motion for a third reading that is seconded by Mr. Manganelli. Aye. Opposed?
Ordinance authorizing an amendment to Article 2, Parks and Recreation Advisory Board for the purpose of updating the duties.
Before the final vote is taken, is there anyone in the audience that would like to speak towards this bill? And Madam Clerk, I've lost my chat room here for some reason.
Okay, I'm keeping an eye on it,
Okay, thank you.
and there's no one in there.
Then would you be so kind as to poll the council, please?
Yes, sir. Parson?
Yes.
Diane?
Yes.
Harris?
Yes.
Manganelli?
Yes.
Egan?
Yes.
Caputa?
Yes.
Childrop?
Yes.
O'Donnell?
Yes.
Pagano?
Yes.
Bill number 9948 passes and becomes ordinance number 8850. 8850. Bill number 9949, Councilman Parson moves for second reading. That is seconded by Ms. Pagano. Is there any discussion? All in favor?
Aye. Aye.
Opposed?
Ordinance authorizing the mayor to enter into a maintenance agreement with the Metropolitan Sewer District for Banquet Park located at 275 South New Florissant Road.
Move for a third.
Mr.
Second.
Shildrop makes the motion for a third reading. That is seconded by Mr. Caputa. All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Opposed?
Ordinance authorizing the mayor to enter into a maintenance agreement with Metropolitan Sewer District for Banquet Park located at 275 South New Florissant Road.
Before the final vote is taken on this bill, is there anyone in the audience that would like to speak towards it?
I don't see anything.
Can you be so kind as to poll the council?
Parson?
Yes.
Diane? Diane?
Yes.
Harris,
Yeah.
Manganelli,
Yes.
Egan,
Yes.
Caputa,
Yes.
Shildroth,
Yes.
O'Donnell,
Yes.
Pagano.
Yes.
Bill number 9949 passes and becomes ordinance number 8851, 8851. Bill number 9950, Mr. Shildroth moves for a second reading. That is seconded by Mr. Parson. Is there any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Ordinance authorizing a sanitary and stormwater easement for the Metropolitan Sewer District on Lot 1 of Vanguard Park Library subdivision.
Move for third.
Mr. Shildroth makes a motion for a third reading, seconded by Mr. Caputa. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Ordinance authorizing a sanitary and stormwater easement for the Metropolitan Sewer District on Lot 1 of Vanguard Park Library subdivision.
Prior to the final vote being taken on this bill, is there anyone in the audience that would like to speak towards it?
I see none.
If you'd be so kind as to poll the council.
Yes, sir. Parson,
Yes.
Siam,
Yes.
Harris,
Yeah.
Manganelli,
Yes.
Egan,
Yes.
Caputa,
Yes.
Shildroth,
Yes.
O'Donnell,
Yes.
Pagano.
Yes.
Bill number 9950 passes and becomes ordinance number 8852, 8852. New business. Board appointments. Your Honor, do you have any?
I do not, thank you.
Next item on the agenda are requests. Councilman O'Donnell makes a motion to approve a request for a full liquor by the drink license for Florissant Barbecue LLC, DBA Sugar Fire Smokehouse, located at 1290 North Highway 67. That is seconded by Ms. Pagano. May I have a roll call vote, please?
Parson,
Yes.
Siam,
Yes.
Harris,
Yeah.
Manganelli,
Yes.
Egan,
Yes.
Caputa,
Yes.
Shildroth,
Yes.
O'Donnell,
Yes.
Pagano.
Yes.
Thank you.
The motion is carried and the liquor license is approved. Special use transfer. Councilman Parson moves to accept the application to transfer special use permit number 7784 for a restaurant from J&J Pizza LLC, Papa John, DBA Papa John's Pizza, to Badgeco, Illinois, LLC, DBA Papa John's Pizza, located at 12735 New Halls Ferry Road, for the operation of a restaurant. That is seconded by Ms. Pagano. Is there any discussion? All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? The motion has been accepted. Special use transfer. I will move to accept the application to transfer special use permit number 7796 for a restaurant from J&J Pizza LLC, DBA Papa John's Pizza, located at 8209 North Limburg, for the operation of a restaurant, seconded by Mr. Manganelli. Is there any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And the motion carried and the application is accepted. Special use transfer. Councilman Siam moves to accept the application to transfer special permit number 8158 from Yummy Delights, Inc., DBA Cold Stone Creamery, to Chicago Scoops, DBA Cold Stone Creamery located at 14013 New Halls Ferry. That is seconded by Mr. Harris. Is there any discussion? All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried, and the application is accepted. The next item on the agenda is bills for first reading. Bill number 9945.
Zoning right special use to sections 405.115, 405.120, 405.125, 405.130, and 405.460.
I will make a motion for a second reading.
Second.
Seconded by Mr. Parson, I believe. Is there any discussion?
See any?
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed?
Ordinance authorizing an amendment to zoning code to add tobacco store as a special use to sections 405.115, 405.120, 405.125, 405.130, and 405.460.
Mr. Caputo makes a motion for a third reading and is seconded by Mr. Manganelli. May I have a roll call vote, please?
Yes, sir. Parson?
Yes.
Diane?
Yes.
Harris?
Yeah.
Manganelli?
Yes.
Egan?
Yes.
Buda?
Yes.
Childrath?
Yes.
O'Donnell?
Yes.
Pagano? Jackie, are you in there?
Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. You didn't. I said yes, and then I called.
It's all good. Okay. Ordinance authorizing amendment to the zoning code to add tobacco 405.115, 405.120, 405.125, 405.130, and 405.460.
Before the final vote is taken, is there anyone in the audience that would like to speak towards this bill?
I see none.
Seeing none, Madam Clerk, will you please poll the council?
Person?
Yes.
Diane?
Yes.
Harris?
Yeah.
Manganelli?
Yes.
Egan?
Yes.
Buda?
Yes.
Childrath?
Yes.
O'Donnell?
Yes.
Pagano?
Yes.
Bill number 9945 passes and becomes ordinance number 8853. Bill number 9951.
Ordinance authorizing a transfer of special use number 7784 from JJ Pizza LLC, DBA Papa John's Pizza to Baco, Illinois LLC, DBA Papa John's Pizza, located at 12735 New Halls Ferry Road for the operation of a restaurant.
Bill number 9952.
Ordinance authorizing a transfer of special use permit number 7796 from J&J Pizza LLC, DBA Papa John's Pizza to Baco, Illinois LLC, DBA Papa John's Pizza, located at 8209 North Lindbergh for the operation of a restaurant.
Bill number 9953.
Ordinance authorizing a transfer of special use permit number 8158 from Yummy Delights Incorporated, DBA Cold Stone Creamery to Chicago Scoops LLC, DBA Cold Stone Creamery, located at 14013 New Hallsbury Road for the operation of a restaurant.
Next on the agenda is council announcements. Raise your hands, kids. Mr. Parson, we'll start with you.
Thank you, Mr. President. My hand here because that annoys me. All right, but in any case, I just want to announce in honor of Black History Month, we are going to have another African American and History and Culture Step Show that is going to be on February the 3rd, which is a Saturday. It's going to be at the Florissant Theater, which is now called, the Florissant Performing Arts Center. It'll be from 3 to 5 p.m. It's free admission. We're asking that people bring canned goods and non-perishable items so that we can make donations to Team food pantry. If you attended last year, we had a great time, so we're going to try and do this again. So I would just love for everybody to come out. Everyone's welcome, even if you're not a resident of the city of Florissant. And that's all I have, Mr. President.
Thank you, Mr. Parson.
I see no other.
I'm not seeing any additional hands up. I have two quick announcements. Number one, I've been told on Facebook today that today is Hugging Italian Day. So, Mr. Manganelli, I'm going to reach out and give you a virtual hug. And to all our Italian friends here in the city of Florida, happy Hugging Italian Day. And since we did not wish to have an in-person meeting in order to prevent our staff from having to drive in today, we are also going to be canceling the council action session for tonight. And next week, Ms. Pagano will get to do 2 sessions, I guess.
Thank you so much.
Next item on the agenda will be the mayor's message from the mayor. Your Honor, you're up.
Yeah, I just want to mention that certainly we did close city buildings today, but I did want to give a shout out to our street department, our health department, our parks department for the wonderful job that they did on our streets today. And they were out there full time making sure that our city was safe. And so I just want to give a shout out to them, and certainly also our police department who had to brave the elements also. Thank you. That's it.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor. The next regular meeting for the City Council will be on Monday, February 12th, 2024. Mr. Cyan makes a motion to adjourn the regular meeting. That is seconded by Mr. Shildroff. Is there any discussion? All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? And the council shall stand adjourned. Good night, everybody.
Bye.
All right.
Night, everybody.
Thanks, everybody.
Well done.
Have a good night, Karen.
You too.
I'll see you tomorrow.